Hello YouTube, RJ. Hey, just messing around on the bench. Wanted to do a little short video. I finally got back around to, now that we have our frequency counter, our cheap frequency counter that we looked at in quite detail previously. I brought out our little G3 UUR oscillator for testing crystals, and went ahead and hooked up instead of using my high-end Siglent arbitrary function generator slash frequency counter, I just hooked this up to see how she'd work. Works well. I went ahead and hooked a 9-volt up for it and a 9-volt up for this. And the reason I did two 9-volts is, one, this takes a good little bit of current, but I had made this up already to make this where I could use it with our shortwave receivers. And I didn't want to undo this and split because I want to take this back off this board and use it on other stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to unplug the plug here when I'm done, leave this hooked, and I've got to fix a pad that popped loose. That way I can come back and just plug this back in when I want to. But I went ahead and put a 9-volt battery clip on this oscillator, so no longer I need the bench power supply. This thing's portable. It's, so just to show you that you can make it a little portable device, you could put it in a little box and make it very nice if you wanted to. But I just thought I'd do a short little video to show you that it works just fine. There's one of the 110592 crystals that hadn't been sorted, the unsorted ones. I pulled out all my crystals and push the button. You'll see you get your frequency change that you use to calculate your motional properties, characteristics, like we did in the parameters that we did in the video about this board when we built it. So you can review back to that. I'll put a link at the end of this video. You can review back if you're curious about this, if you haven't seen that video. But so we've got a totally portable, usable system. We can now characterize crystals. Let's pop another one in. This works perfectly fine. It goes down low enough that it's perfect. It works great. And remember, when you're characterizing these crystals, total precise accuracy is not what's needed. Repeatability. So if this is not exactly 11057312, it doesn't matter as long as it's the next crystal I read is going to give me a comparison so I can see how close they are. So that if I have another crystal on the same frequency, it'll read the same. That's all I care about, to put the same crystals together, to group them together in real tight frequency. So looks like it's working great. So there you go. It will work with it. We got a winner. So I know this was a quick one for me, real hard to get me to stop talking and get off. So we're going to end the video and say, hey, thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned a little something from this. And like I said, if you're interested in this, what this is all about, you haven't seen it, click the link at the end of the video. It'll take you to that video. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.